Hello, I'm going to talk about of my favorite writers, Charles Bukowski. Henry Charles Bukowski, born on August 16 in 1917. He was a German-born American short story writer, novelist, and poet. He was a representative of the realism and considered a coarse poet to his excessive alcoholism, poverty, and bohemia. Bukowski literature work is strongly influenced by the atmosphere of the city of Los Angeles, where he spent most of his life. Today, he is considered one of the most influential writers in American literature and one of the symbols of dirty realism and independent literature. Bukowski wrote books, diaries, stories, novels, poetry, and essays. In his writers, in his writing, he describes sad, lonely characters with difficult lives. He writes about human decadence and the daily life of the unfortunate. His family moved to the United States when he was 3 years old. The young Bukowski grew up in a poor neighborhood and during the Great Economic Depression that began in 1929. He had to endure misery and punishment from his father. He studied journalism while working in various trades from dishwater to ballet, but did not graduate. In 1950, Bukowski began working as a mail carrier in Los Angeles with the United States Postal Service, where he remained for 3 years. In 1955, he began to write poetry. In 1957, he married Texan writer and poet Barbara Fire, but they divorced in 1959. Barbara Fry doubled Bukowski's ability as a poet. Once divorced, Bukowski continued to drink and write poetry. His short stories, like his collection of poems, are written in a direct functional language that quickly tells a story with originally but with ending. The Postman, 1971, Writings of a Indecent Old Man, 1969, Ordinary Madness, 1976, and Plumbing Music in 1983 stand out. His stories always describe the great realities and have been more violent in Europe than in the United States. For me, it's a contrast between the most hated writer but also the most loved. In general, he is the rudest writer of modern times. Its Bukowski style is as misunderstood as Van Gogh. Bukowski died on March 9 in 1994. I usually read his poems at night and also his work on Sunday when I rest.